So what you notice there is that very few people jump in and take some action. And there was a good portion of you who said, I want to analyze the problem very thoroughly and create a detailed plan. And there was a portion of you that said, I'm going to do a quick assessment, jump in and start refining it as I go along. And this is very standard. This is the typical breakdown, and this is all based on how our minds are wired and how our personalities are. So let's look at what works. And this is, I'm sharing my own experience. What do you see as a difference between these two pictures? Both show you fires, problems, big problems, and both show you people that are going to fight it. It's critical to stop admiring the problem. And in some cases, it is important to step back, pause, and do the right kind of analysis. In most cases, we humans suffer from a tendency to admire the problem. And you will notice this, take any field, even a field that is as esoteric as spirituality, or any field like science or management, you'll find that the people that are most successful, that have risen to the top of their field, have a sense of urgency, have a bias towards action, and they set about doing what needs to be done, even if the odds are overwhelming. Like this fireman who's trying to tackle a huge forest fire with a little pipe, but he's at it, he's jumped in. That doesn't mean you don't do planning. All it means is that don't spend time admiring the problem. Break down your goals into tasks. You may get it wrong, but sense of urgency is going to win and action orientation is going to win. I cannot stress this enough. This is something I have had to rewire myself on, because I did suffer from this tendency to admire the problem. And I had to totally break that down and rewire myself. Couple of nice quotes around this. Creighton Abrams said, if you're going to eat an elephant, the only way to do it is one bite at a time. I mean, nobody eats an elephant, but you get the message, right? And Lao Tzu saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I love that saying. And a lot of times when I'm faced with a very arduous, very complex, seemingly impossible task, these quotes really help.